True story, and called A Hunger in 4 parts, and the end being alive. I have the image in my movie of a man on fire. Front page, New York Times, new directions for transplants raises hopes and questions. The blues rattle from a poor man's apartment past 3 a.m. as all the city prepares in sleep for the work week. A lone wolf on some mountain, freshly fending for a pack not used to the wilderness, lets out a domesticated cat call. The feathered serpent is knocking down the door with his name, and any second now he's going to split you with a forked tongue down the middle to get your soul to realize he's going to love you one more time before you go away. The image of a man on fire lights up every time a match is struck. I can see him standing in the flame of his skin-closed gasoline, and 2 men encouraging toward him with a tarp are not able to get close enough. He stands on fire behind the Texaco station at West 11th Avenue and Seneca Street. He stands not rolling, not screaming, not resisting, a big empty can of gas near him, standing over a grate with fire. He stands near the gas station on fire. He stands with his own God-given mind on fire. He stands with the fire, stood by the fire, stands in the fire with his eyes on fire, his hands, his face, his belly on fire, his hair, his toes, his penis on fire, his balls, his ass, his still arms on fire, his legs, neck, back, feet on fire, shooting up from the middle of the earth on fire. He stood. What was in his head are the questions 100 of his friends think. Where's God? Where's love? Where's my brother? Is this job worth it? Does she care? Is this check gonna cut it? Do these people think? Does anyone give a good goddamn? What about Y2K? Is there too much indulgence? Am I a sinner? Am I gay? Am I a father? Am I a child of the Lord? Am I fat? Am I smart enough? Am I drinking too much? Am I doing too many drugs? Am I fucking too little or too often? Am I talented? Am I wasting my time? Where's my family? Am I crazy? Can I take care of myself? Where the hell am I going? Am I good? And before you know it, gasoline, aflame, and fire behind the Texaco station at West 11th Avenue and Seneca Street. The demons that come in thought may well get an opportunity to become real. Thoughts that follow us and later become conversations with beautiful ladies when stoned and semi-drunk after listening to jazz. Their presence upon you, grooving to where the music took you. Thoughts that bring you toward making an action. He chose to kiss fire. He chose an upward lifting wind. A lift up rose his soul to what it could not find here. 2. David, what if I'm only meant to lose? And what if no one cares? What if I see the man on fire? What if I see the world on fire? What if I see the great spirits on fire? What if I've been touched by the fire? All our friends are lost in the great galactic soup of Saturn as he has his millionth spoonful and is still hungry. His spoon big enough to hold the world. David, you are not lost. My friends see too clearly too. We are a host of aliens settled on a planet not ready for any sort of transformation, let alone an alarm. Blankets rise to hit the snooze button until they wear it out and break the clock. And your ashes have been planted in water far from home. 3. To hear and not believe. Your mind opened and another reality took you. Simple. I called my mother and she did not know you, but offered words I knew I called for. Appreciate your days. Take care of yourself and your family because, Ted, you don't know when you'll go. I heard you stood still and were proud. May your ashes be swallowed by a 14-year-old boy as he brings a bowl up from the Ganges. Your death by fire, your burial by water, and so may Krishna accept you. In your higher realization, we will detect you everywhere, within bars, stone, earth, wood, reading aloud, in all the innumerable shapes and colors in which matter may appear. So, as Krishna said, the rules of the scripture come from my direction, my order. But if anyone breaks those rules to satisfy me, he should be considered a better devotee. So shall we remember you, as the one crossing over the laws of the king to show a greater loyalty to the nature of divinity. May the ripples of your ashes fill the sea. Welcome to Vrindavana, Selah. 4. To the hungers that cause us to fail, to the hungers that cause us to question, to the hungers that cause us to live, to the hunger that breeds within you desire, that breeds a long race against age, that breeds the naughty, the sin, the guilt, followed by an evening in which you held the meaning of love and the body. You were all drunk and high in a cloud of your own thunder, rolling over the tits, the dick, the thighs, the smile and moans of creatures so halo held above their heads you loved, and later wondered what right to joy you had. To bliss you went and felt bad. Oh no, a rapturous hunger gives many blessings toward the flesh in a mind that remembers. To the hunger a woman approaching 30 feels as a man comes to know her, and the fear that rises within her of nothing has ever worked before. And let me push away this hunger, just get laid, be made an altar, let him worship for an evening, then send him out and move onward toward dead days and no meaning but the retirement of the soul. To the hunger he felt of wanting your woman, sent her love letters. Be mine, I'll worship you. You are all the affinity I asked for. I'll cherish our every step. I'll write you poems after every new moon. I'll be waiting under the grave for you. Be waiting in our heaven. Be waiting for you with an army, with a coyote, with a smile made for your breast meeting mine. I love you. To the hunger felt by poets yearning for understanding to being understood. To the hunger adopted by poets yearning for living under. We walked all night and spoke to the dragon on the moon. We hung out through stupid misleading riots, but the people were alive. We stood in snow throwing balls, hitting, both of us laughed. We smoked all night in small overhead light with jazz and games of fulfilling life. To hunger or die. How can you help the streets call, the night calls, the ladies call, the bodies call, the cock, the semen, the disease and desire call, the night with the bars and her people, the night with her music and the thrown away man playing her piano, the night in the darkness call to be found, to say they exist with hunger, and it's okay to eat every moment. It's okay to eat with a fork, without a fork or a knife. It's okay to eat the sweet surrender, to eat the I won't give up, to eat forever the troubling dream you can't wake from. Lord, all, don't you know? The hunger that comes with being here, the hunger that wakes you for sun, the hunger, that same hunger, if caught in the sun too long takes you. The hunger, if left unfed, will crawl on in you to get you to eat something. The hunger that comes on slow in the day and you fight or move or run away. But the hunger eventually gets you to see right in its heart. And you can't help but either enjoy or fight. But still you're alive and faced with a hunger. So give grace. Accept, enjoy the battle in this long line of hunger. Eat or be eaten, devour all days, gorge yourself on night. Feed, eat, you've got to eat. You must eat. Eat as much of what the gods of the sun have to offer. Eat everything and let yourself be filled and the hunger be full of fire behind the Texaco station at West 11th Avenue and Seneca Street.